Hello guys, this is a short video on how to study consistently for long hours. Since this is a very important thing to do in order to achieve a desired outcome, I thought I would tell you my secrets into that so that you can also utilize them to achieve the desired outcome. First of all of us, anybody who is aspiring to achieve an outcome should internalize the concept of micro habits and macro results. In the later part of this video, I will tell you the micro habits that you can also develop to achieve whatever you are aspiring for. Let's start with the gross mindset of a successful person and how you can motivate yourself to study consistently each day for long hours. Starting with the first thing, realize that this preparation phase is for a limited period of time. So whenever you feel low, reinforce that thing again and again that this is not going to last for infinity. If you do it sincerely, this is surely gonna end. Also, know beforehand that some days would be better than the others and some days would be worse than the others. Consistency, as you can see on the screen, consistency is not doing the same amount of efforts each day. It is just doing the efforts each day. Obviously, we will strive to achieve the best in any day possible, but the main focus should be to do it every day in spite of any obstacle that comes your way, right? Moving on to the third thing which matters the most is to not give up, to realize that it does not take a genius to crack NEET PG, but rather it takes perseverance to crack NEET PG. How to be perseverant, how to have that willingness, we are going to discuss in the later part of video, which I call micro habits, and we'll discuss them. Also, coming to the fourth point, start dwelling on the quote, give your best and leave the rest. Remember, worrying too much will take you far from your result, far from your outcome, because when you worry too much about the outcome, you're not able to put in the amount of efforts which you should put, because you get too anxious about the outcome. You just have to give your efforts each day and detach yourself from the outcome, and that is what will take you closer to your goal. Coming on to the fifth point, which I always keep on stressing, is to realize the importance of planned breaks. Obviously, the planned break should also be strict. It's not like कि अगर एक दिन टाइम ऑफ लिया और फिर 2 दिन 3 दिन वो टाइम ऑफ में ही स्ट्रेच करता जा रहा है. That should be a planned break, and the timings of the break should be strict. If it is for 1 day, it should be for 1 day only, right? But planning outings and time off from the studies creates hope to survive the remaining days of hard work. It worked like excellently for me, and if you also do it the right way, it will work like the best for you too. Now coming to, let's get into the steps to achieve the above mentioned point, that is the perseverance and willingness to achieve your goal, and which I call micro habits. Let's get into the habits which you can develop to study continuously for like 1 year or 6 months, whatever you are thinking of, and to study like for long hours. सबसे पहले treat each day as a new day. So you don't have to carry the baggage of your previous day to your next day. Even if due to any reason you are not able to study the previous day, treat the next day as a fresh day, and don't fall into the vicious cycle of guilt tripping yourself and wasting another day. This is very, very important. It is easier said than done, but once you start doing it, it will work wonders. Coming on to the next point, the next micro habit which you should develop is the concept of planning and sticky notes. So basically, हमें ना कुछ rituals बनाने पड़ते हैं. We have to link a particular time slot to a particular work to be done. What do I mean by that? Right when you wake up, so you have to link your waking up to planning. Right when you wake up, take a sticky note in your hand and plan your day. Allot different time slots for different things to be done. Also, keep proper breaks of 15-20 minutes in between. and try to stick to that timetable throughout the day, and at the end of the day cross out the things which you have done, and it gives a real dopamine boost. This is my sticky note on your screens. This is towards the end of my preparation when I had to complete pharma in a day or two, and this is how I have done it. I used to wake up at around 12 noon, and I used to write my routine and stick it in front of me, and I used to follow it for the rest of the day. As you can see, I have allotted it likewise 12 to 3:30 CVS रखा है, फिर CNS and likewise, and you can also see कि मेरे सारे टाइम स्लॉट्स में 1 घंटे आधा घंटे का ब्रेक है, एंड इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट कि वो हमेशा तुम उतने टाइम में कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाओगे. अगर 1 घंटे का ब्रेक दिया है तो try to complete it in a way कि 10-15 minutes का break मिल जाए. That is more than sufficient, right? And I have given 1 hour का breaks when I had to do dinner and stuff like other stuff. Coming on to the next point, that like the next micro habit, which is juggling. Whenever you feel you're getting like really bored and like your focus has been lost and you're reading your notes like very slowly, just juggle it with MCQ practice. Make a custom module of 50 questions and attempt it. This will keep you in touch with your studies also, and this will prevent your time from getting wasted, which comes from the boredom of reading the same notes over and over again. When you take a MCQ break, then and after that if you start studying the notes again, you will feel rejuvenated, right? Coming to the few techniques which every video mentions is the technique to stick to be disciplined and stick to your routines is the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro में usually 25 और 5 वाला slot available होता है, but 25 minutes is not sufficient time to complete any topics. So I used to do it like 57. I used to allot 50 minutes for starting and then 7 to 10 minutes for break, and I used to allot multiple time slots accordingly. You can also do it. Coming to one of the most I appreciated it the most is the Zen mode. I had a OnePlus phone, and there's a feature available on this phone where you can put your phone in your Zen mode, and in Zen mode you can only have incoming calls. You cannot call anybody, you cannot open any of the apps. So it is particularly the best way to avoid the distraction which comes from having your phone around, and this is possibly one of the best techniques to discipline yourself. In the end of this video I will show a screenshot from my Zen mode also. Coming on to the next micro habit, that is taking time off. Every day take a span of around 20 to 25 minutes off. Talk to family and friends, but be strict about the time you take off, like right? And also again ritual which you should follow. जब भी ऐसा लगे कि पढ़ने का बिल्कुल मन नहीं कर रहे, so what you should do is that time should be kept for bathing. तब वहाँ पे because नहाने से you feel like really rejuvenated and you are again able to put in the efforts to push another slot of studying, right? Coming on to another ritual, another micro habit, ending your day with a custom module. Whenever I used to feel drowsy and I thought that I would like go to sleep now, on my bed I used to make a custom module. Before going to my bed, I used to make a custom module of 50 MCQs and I used to attempt them, and it gave me like a real very satisfactory feeling because it keeps you in MCQ practice also, and the time with which anyways उतना तो sleep latency होता है आधे घंटे का, which it was anyways going to waste, तो you can put that thing into utilization by MCQ practicing. On some days I used to do it, and on some days I basically used to do it in the later part of my preparation near to my exam. Earlier what I used to do was, whenever I used to come to sleep, my family has a ritual of watching a movie or something, some family show on TV at night, and I used to watch an episode or a few minutes into the movie when I used to go to sleep, and that is also quite rejuvenating. Now coming, this is a screenshot of my Zen mode from my phone, and these are the 5 most important traits for a successful person to achieve a desired outcome, and it is mentioned everywhere, but once you internalize it is when you will achieve it, right? Once you realize that this is important, you cannot achieve a goal unless you are following each one of it, is matlab that is only when you are going to achieve that, right? So what are the 5 things? As you can see on the screens, discipline. Being disciplined is very, very important. I am again reiterating, it does not take a genius to crack any exam. It is the discipline which cracks the exam, right? If you do it every day, no one is going to defeat you. If you do it sincerely every day, if you can claim that you did your best, no power in this world is going to defeat you, right? Optimism, you have to be positive. अगर कोई दिन अच्छा नहीं भी गया, अच्छे से नहीं भी हुआ, कोई नहीं, पॉजिटिव रहेंगे, ऑप्टिमिस्टिक रहेंगे. ग्रैंड टेस्ट में नहीं भी अच्छा स्कोर आ रहा है, रोज ग्रैंड टेस्ट देंगे. एंड यू हैव टू लाइक कीप ऑन डूइंग इट. यू हैव टू बी पॉजिटिव. यू हैव टू होप दैट देयर इज लाइट एट द एंड ऑफ टनल, एंड देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू सी इट वन डे, राइट? कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट थिंग, ये तो सभी बोलते रहते हैं ग्रैटिट्यूड प्रैक्टिस करने. आई एम नॉट मच ऑफ एन एक्सपर्ट इन दैट माई सेल्फ ऑल्सो, बट आई ट्राई टू डू इट लाइक बिट्स एंड पीसेस ऑफ इट. It is quite, you should be grateful for the good things in your life, and that will make you more motivated, right? सेल्फ बिलीफ सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है. अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल ट्राई टू टेल यू दैट यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू डू इट, दैट यू आर नॉट मेंट फॉर इट, एंड a lot of times you will feel yourself also, maybe sometimes your family also makes you believe it, but the only person who has to believe that they can do it is you, and then only you will do it. मैं यहाँ पे आई एम नॉट हियर टू लाइक, आई एम नॉट अ मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर और एनीथिंग. आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू द माइंडसेट विच इज रियली रिक्वायर्ड टू क्रैक एनी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम, बीट नीट पीजी, बीट एनी सेट, बीट एनीथिंग, राइट? एंड द लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट इज एटीट्यूड. यू हैव टू हैव like self-respect for yourself. You have to have an attitude of a hard-working person, and you will achieve it. All the best for your exams. If you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you guys.